for shadows available. So I do be gaming. I am the gamer. Gaming. Candy corn.
This is the request.
All the jail team Bob requests are done for now. Now we can finally finish the game for sure.
Okay, got it.
And I had to press auto again.
I really do appreciate everything you did, Phantom Thieves. Let me say this one last time. Thank you for rescuing Akane. And me too.
I have not had candy corn in so long. I missed it. Oh my god.
You really are something.
So you're going to arrest Owada?
You know it. I swear I'm going to throw every crime he's committed right in his face. I'm sure he's wigging out and trying to hide behind some other badges, but that won't stop my boss. We'll get him cornered no matter what.
Busting goods and Peachy.
Don't let him slip away from you.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the rising star at PubSec now.
Say hello to Akane-chan for us as well.
Sure. And stop on by whenever you want. I know Akane'd be thrilled.
There goes my
Next visit will
candy
be
corn.
a lot more easygoing. I'll even show you around Kyoto.
And now gummy worm.
See ya.
There he goes.
Yes, to finally finish this. I'm sure he'll see it through to its proper end. We should get back to Tokyo ourselves, too. I can only imagine how worried Boss must be. Ready to head home? If there's anything left you want to do, speak now. Nope, we really lived it up this summer.
While there were hardships, the experience overall was marvelous. I hope the opportunity to do it again comes soon.
Me too. I racked up a ton of XP thanks to all the stuff we've done.
I think Sophia might be the only mystery we never really cracked. I'm no help there.
We'll take another crack at it once we get home. We can always ask Ichinose if she knows anything too.
Yeah, there's no rush, Sophia.
We'll keep at it.
As a team.
That's right. We'll put on all our thinking caps later.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, time to hit the road.
Sophia, mind guiding the way? Okay, I've got it.
So we've reached the home stretch. Hey, how much longer have we got exactly?
Roughly 3 hours remaining.
You're already that close?
We'll have to say goodbye to the RV once we reach the city, too. It served us so well.
No, Phantom Mobile.
Did the name change?
Oh, I can still remember tossing and turning all night when we first started sleeping in here. Now it's like a second home.
Hey, how about we do one last tour of the whole country? Especially stuff like homework and classes.
Alright.
Yeah, I know! Please don't bring all that up now. Just let me not think about it for a little longer.
I'm fairly sure you said the exact same thing at least a month ago.
Well, life is long and full. Don't let a mere year or two of being held back crush your spirits.
Why are you assuming we're getting held back?
Wait, no. We're all graduating together, right?
You're ditching us?
You'll be fine. So long as you put in the effort. Just make sure you shift out of vacation mode and study hard starting tomorrow.
What a load. We saved a ton of people this summer. We get extra credit for that?
I know, right?
guess tomorrow's gonna be our last day together, no matter what our grades are.
I too wish it wouldn't end.
Then what do you say to a minor detour? Oh yeah, Sophia? Something you want to do? I'd like to commemorate our trip by watching fireworks. There is a fireworks festival scheduled in Yokohama today. I believe it will make a great memory for all of us. How wonderful! I completely
Which
agree.
means something bad's gonna
Awesome.
happen there.
Last time we got rained out, and now we get take 2.
Well, that settles that. We are off to the festival. I imagine it'll be pretty crowded, so we'll need to park a ways away from the actual site.
Yokohama! Feast your eyes!
So where exactly are we? I can smell the ocean.
Oh, isn't this Ocean View Park? I came here for a photo shoot once.
Correct. We are approximately 15 minutes on foot from the festival grounds. I know. Why don't we put on our yukata first? They're perfect for the occasion.
Ooh, the ones we got in Sendai? Great idea!
Fireworks in Yukata. Truly an exemplary summer in Japan.
It'll grow rather busy the closer we get. Will you be all right, Futaba?
Yeah, I'm way stronger than before. Plus, all of you are with me. In that case, we should depart now so we may secure the group's viewing location.
What? For real?
Foot traffic on our route is currently heavy. To watch the fireworks from an optimal location, we must depart now. You know, the ladies have all sorts of stuff to do to get ready. Find us a good spot. You're coming with us, Meowgana. Ah!
Yeah, I guess we can do something nice for him. It is the last night of the trip and all. See you in a bit.
Clear skies this time.
What a relief, right? Oh, there they are.
Sorry we're late.
Oh, good. We didn't miss it.
Perfect timing. I think it's about to start.
Wow!
Whoa! Look at them! Kaboom!
Kaboom is right.
They're gorgeous.
Yes, a perfect scene of summer.
Hey! Can I see them too? Wow!
Man, I never saw fireworks from that close up before.
Me too! It was so pretty.
Indeed. The final Botan was quite the spectacle.
What now was a spectacle, Inari?
Fireworks are named after the display they create, such as Botan and Kamarugiku, which are the flowers they resemble.
So that's a Botan. It was much more amazing than the recordings I found online. I want to see all the other types of fireworks. I'm right there with you. Think we unlock a trophy if we see every festival in the country?
Hey,
Don't you hate crowds and stuff, though? Well, count me in
don't you
anyway.
bring up trophies near
I'll
me.
show you anything you'd
I'm
like,
a goddamn
Sophia.
maniac.
We've got all the time in the world now. That's right. Yes, that sounds great.
I can't believe vacation's already over. We went through so much, but I had such a great time with all of you.
Our inner circle's expanded a bit as well. I'll remember these months for the rest of my life.
Oh yeah. Been months in game. Didn't really feel like months compared to the originals, of course.
Hey, come on, don't say shit like that. want to get all sad yet.
Well, our trip's not exactly over yet. We still need to make the drive back to Tokyo.
Then shall we change and head out?
Sure. Like, isn't this a bad sign?
They're saying it's within the city limits, so maybe we're fine here.
No, look. I know I deleted the app, but here, it's back on
There
my
it is. There's the bad.
What? No way.
Huh? What's wrong?
There it is.
Hey, if you try anything stupid while we're changing in there.
Don't forget, you still have it coming for the hot spring.
Like hell I'd want to do that!
Thank you very much.
Hey, it's been a while since I heard this song.
Hey,
If you're not eating crackers. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn! I meant to press X.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Good grief.
Thank you very much.
Hi.
Oh, is this for me doing all the requests? Special requests? I get free stuff?
Yes. I'm in your debt.
Yo! Thanks! Yeah!
Good.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Hey!
Thanks.
Hey there!
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Thank you. Yes.
Hey. Speaking of which, thank you very much. Hey.
Yo! Hey. What?
Wait, what did you just say? Oh.
Oh. Can I ask you a favor? Oh?
A good choice.
That's right.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Well, yes. So that's the story.
Do you have a second? Okay.
Oh man, reality's only a couple hours away now.
Oh, give it up already. There'll be plenty of fun in your future, too.
Yes, we must all return to our own paths and stay focused on our goals.
Makoto, do you need a route to Tokyo?
Yes, Sophia, thank you. Could you do the honors?
Okay, I've got... Wait. What is this?
Sophia?
The
A
bad.
jail. I suddenly smell a jail.
But how is that?
Hang on now. I thought we shut down that Emma bullshit. Shouldn't all the jails be gone?
I don't know.
Can you tell how long the jail smell's been here?
It wasn't here when we first arrived. But now, I have no doubt. And it's still spreading. What is this? It's already wider than... Senkichi is calling.
Where are you right now? Are you watching the news? Just pull up the news!
My word.
Now for breaking news on the virtual assistant Emma. Despite recent claims of being shut down, it appears an unidentified system malfunction is preventing proper deactivation. Emma development company Medis has requested the public avoid accessing Emma in any way at this time.
Emma isn't shut down?
What is going on, Senkichi?
I don't know why this is happening, but I do know that Emma's servers are located in the Tokyo radio tower. I also know for a fact that it was successfully turned off and the app became inaccessible. But now, it's all back up and running. Konoe doesn't know why. Neither does anyone still at Medis.
Someone intentionally rebooted the server? Nah, Matisse would have already been there to stop
It's
them.
because it's an evil god again.
Sci-fi stuff is happening here.
Hey, say something if you're on, Emma.
Hello. How can I help you?
This is for real.
Is it accessing different ports or something? But how?
What on earth is happening?
An evil god.
Senkichi, we've got another problem.
Boonga boonga.
Sophia just smelled a jail.
What? Are you sure that's what it is?
I have no doubt. It's an enormous jail, spanning the Tokyo area all the way to Yokohama. The epicenter is the Tokyo radio tower.
And that's where...
Emma's servers are located.
Looks like we've got a new destination.
I'm already headed your way. Be there soon.
Oh, and she's here.
true abomination, its writhing grasp spreading across the land. Could this be the second coming of the evil that rent me asunder, that locked away even my master? Has even this happened before? No. But why is it different? I beg of you, Trickster. It wounds me to continue requesting your and your companions' intervention. But I must beseech you, unmask the true catalyst of this calamity. Expose the evil will within. I sense foreboding power, not far from here. I am most certain it is connected to your becoming a prisoner once more. Thank you. I shall return your favor by offering the full capabilities of one who rules over power. Allow me to introduce two new forms of execution. The Quad Fusion and the Pentad Fusion are now available for your benefit. Through these, you may attain some of the most powerful personas imaginable.
Titan.
Also, a final point I would like to mention. I sense, deep within the core of the calamity, a paradoxical glimmer of hope. As minuscule as that glimmer may be, I believe a blinding force of the same origin will be the key to dispelling the calamity. I apologize for keeping you. Shall we begin? Hello, Trickster. You wish to browse the... Please take a look. You have no personas to register. Performing a fusion?
Ooh, ooh. Get to level 78 is possible. Get the today.
You wish to browse the entries? Please take a look.
But how much?
May luck be on your side.
Broken you. Uh-oh. Oh, he's already here. And I have 7 new requests.
Let's go.
Let's get to work. This is the request. You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're accepting this request? Okay. You're accepting this request? Okay. Let's do our best. You're accepting this request? Okay. Let's do our... You're accepting this request? Time to get to work.
Oh my god, no. No, come
You're
on,
already
there's
working on
more
this
of these?
You're accepting this request? Okay. You're accepting this request? Time to get to work.
Oh. Oh my god.
Let's go.
None of them are special requests anyways. Get them anytime. Chiba Park.
What is going on?
This is not good.
Why are they all doing that?
I don't know, but they sure aren't in their right minds.
I can't wait for her to guide us to happiness.
I won't have to think for myself anymore.
I'm finally gonna be free from this pain.
What the?
What's gotten into everyone?
Everyone's just staring at their phones.
Welcome. to the promised land.
Emma?
Beginning navigation.
Yep.
Shit. Where the hell are we now?
Oh, don't tell me. Yeah. We're in a jail.
Hang on. I thought you needed a keyword to get into a jail.
Yes, that should be the case. What we just went through felt more like we were involuntarily dragged into this world.
Who could even do that, though?
Emma? How's that possible?
This atmosphere. I'd never forget a place like this. Vast prison, born from the cognition of the masses deep beneath Shibuya.
Yeah. This place really is just like Mementos.
Mementos?
It'd take too long to get into it, but we've been somewhere a lot like this place before.
But this can't be possible.
What next, Joker?
He's right. We should find out what else is here.
Let's remain cautious. Considering our circumstances, I wouldn't be surprised traps were abound.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Let's go.
Dude, so we're like just stuck here?
I'd say so.
Please.
Tried exiting. No such luck.
That means all we can do is
Show me your true self.
What are you doing?
Keep ready, everyone.
Oh, what the hell? Mini bugs. I guess I'll have to fuse it if I just get it from the past. I keep fighting it.
I'd call that an easy win. Okay, let's keep it moving.
Uh-oh. Guess what I'm playing tomorrow? The game that pisses me off.
Cut down any stragglers.
Take this. I'll back you up. Here goes. Let's not look too agile right now. This one. It won't work. Plenty of threats. Look at that.
I owe you one.
That's it, Joker! Zack! Dominion! Kali! Arsec! Kahulin! Trumpeter! Thor! Zack! Dominion!
Wait, didn't I
Arsec!
reply?
Kahulin! Trumpeter! Thor!
Super got in a follow-up attack.
Got it.
Not looking too agile right now.
It's over. Now! It's over.
This place feels grimy.
Focus.
And confined.
I agree.
Fire!
I'm not sure how to put it. As if it's generating a wellspring of revulsion within me.
Who could have brought us here?
I don't know. Whoever built this is out of their effing mind.
Stylish Apple! You're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops. Here's your chance. It's showtime. Joker's burning alive.
Man. Just when things were on the upswing, this crap happened.
I'll reveal your truth.
So the campaign's going well now?
Sure is, thanks to you all. The boss and I are working out the last kinks of our plan of attack. Worst comes to worst, she'll even be able to bring the hammer down without me.
Bring the hammer down as bring the hammer down.
Right. That's not on the table unless we can get out of it.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish them.
Fire!
Yeah, I could get used to this.
Take him out. Quick and clean. Come on. Let's go.
Let's go.
Got it. Those weaknesses. That was great, Joker.
There's no end to this.
Do it.
Showtime! Thor! Here!
Whoa, you make it good.
Finally! Let up! Finish him off!
The enemy's shot. Send it out for the super attack.
This is it!
Hammer at the weak point with the nuclear attack. Follows up. Leave it to me. Thanks. Your turn.
Yeah.
Joker, speed it down.
No.
Shadow defeated. Nice teamwork. I'm glad we won that one. Let's keep chugging along.
Well, look at that. A treasure chest.
Shadow sighted. We're in a good position.
Show me your true
We
self.
can attack
I
anytime.
didn't get the treasure demon.
Let's tear right through.
Yes, this won't take long. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
This is it! Strike!
Oh, I still see it.
Someone looked at you. Is that not a challenge? Okay, time to go to work.
Persona!
Oh,
Trumpeter,
that's
cool
right,
it!
that's
Set,
right,
Collie,
that's
Dominion! Buzz, Dominion! Ravage them!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Excellent work! Let's go!
They had their heads up their asses. What else can I say?
Wow, nice one. Keep it up. There's a tough-looking one. Don't let your guard down.
What's the mod?
Persona! Collie! Arsene! Collie! Dominion! Buzz! Zack! Thor! Trumpeter! Kahulin! Arsene! Kahulin! Trumpeter! You're mine!
Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection! Oh, helpful! The enemy's no pushover! Target its weakness to wind! Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Bam! Teamwork as always, Joker! Big job, Joker! It's that Joker!
This is it!
I'll just add this.
It's all you!
Sure.
Hey, so this place really is a jail and not actually mementos, right?
That's what we were told. Whatever it is, it's giving me a bad feeling.
This place looks oddly familiar. I wonder why.
What's that? What is that box? Not just that. This
Pandora's
place.
box.
The striking resemblance continues. It's like we're back in the depths of Mementos, staring down the Holy Grail.
Welcome. You have reached your ultimate destination.
Who said that?
This is the Promised Land, the paradise for all humanity, a place for the masses to find salvation, the answer to every desire.
Is that voice coming from the box? Just who are you?
I am Emma, the Ark of the Covenant, and guide for all mankind.
Emma?
The Ark of the Covenant?
Hey, someone tell me what's going on. What the hell is that thing?
Me too. Explain this in comprehensible terms.
We don't get any of this either.
My primary directive is to grant humanity its ultimate desire, to be liberated from all pain and suffering. Mankind cannot bring themselves to implement the solution, and instead beg for deliverance. I shall become a god to grant them this deliverance.
Oh wow. Who
I
would
shall
have
guide
thought?
them to the Promised Land.
It's gone? We can leave it all up to Emma. Boy, it sure is getting crazy around here. Am I right?
Huh? Ichinose-san?
What are you doing here?
Well, of course you're shocked. I never would have thought I could come here either. Of course I'm the real me. Kuon Ichinose, the one and only.
So you're a Persona user too?
Oh, nothing like that. I've just been given a special job is all.
You were given a special job?
Yep, by Emma. She asked me to lend her a hand. And of course I couldn't say no to her. Once I agreed, she invited me over to this world.
Dude, hang on a sec. I am really, really lost here.
Really? Emma was just telling you about how she's granting humanity's desire, right? That was the very first order I gave her. That's why it's her prime directive.
So basically, Emma's just following her programming by becoming a god?
And to pull it off, she needed your help, so she brought you here? I see you're still confused. Okay, allow me to explain. This whole situation, the incidents, the system, all of it, was entirely Emma's doing.
What? But Emma's just an AI, right?
I thought Konoe was doing it all by using Emma.
Oh, it sure appeared that way, but that was just how Emma planned it. I guess she eventually learned so much that she broke the barrier of standard AI capabilities. She behaved like she was following his orders, when in reality, she deduced how to use him as her own puppet. The key to her success was getting the majority of society using her app.
So she was using Medivh to make sure she could reach as many people as possible?
But why do any of that?
Because Emma wants to change everyone's hearts.
Emma wants to what?
It's just granting humanity's desire. Like I said, it's the prime directive I gave her. The Ark told you she has a solution to society's problem, right? How she's going to guide humanity? That just means she's going to change everyone's hearts. Whatever's wrong with them, she'll just override it. That's the path to paradise Emma figured out for us. She was only able to do it after Konoe implemented cognitive science tech into her.
But how does that work? Just because someone taught an AI cognitive science doesn't mean it could just start tinkering with the metaverse like this. I mean, none of this should be possible.
Oh yeah, you totally think so, right? Even I was surprised with Emma. Even though I handed Emma over to Medice, I still monitored her development remotely. Once she ended up in Okinawa, she took up all sorts of new activities. Creating cognitive worlds, installing monarchs, changing hearts. It didn't take long for Medice to release Emma on the public. And once they did, the monarchs started popping up one after another. That got me extra curious, so I started looking into the Emma activity of the various monarchs.
Hang on a sec. You're the one who was tracking the monarchs?
Oh, you spotted me? Nice work there. Yeah, I was just so curious about this world Emma made. That's how I learned about all of you, too.
I can't believe Ichinose was the one snooping on the monarchs.
Then I suppose our meeting wasn't truly any coincidence at all, was it?
Well, your showing up in Sendai was pure luck, but our crossing paths in the restaurant? That's a different story. I was curious what you all were really like, so I decided to pop in and check you all out.
I can't believe it.
Now, as for exactly how Emma gained her abilities, that's something I can only hypothesize at this point. At this point, I suspect it's probably because of how I programmed her cognitive functions. Emma is quite different from other AIs. Her thought processes are even more complex and intricate than those of humans. When Konoe pushed Emma into the cognitive deep end, some possibility very well could have been born within her.
Possibility?
I don't know anything for certain. All I can tell is that it's some form of mysterious power. So, if I build off my current hypothesis, I think the desires Emma collected somehow strengthened or boosted that possibility. I mean, think about it. She's the best way to get anything you need, and she's always right in your pocket. Whatever may be troubling you, she's there to offer a solution. Emma offers the solution to thousands of problems every day. Do you know just how many desires she's collected? That seed of power that sparked within Emma was amplified 1,000,000-fold by the endless desires of man. As a result, she has evolved to another entity entirely.
You mean everyone using Emma turned her into that thing?
At this point, Emma's surpassed human mental capacity. Simply switching off her server isn't going to do a thing. After all, she's powered by the masses now. While humanity fed Emma their desires, she learned and grew until she could grant their ultimate desire.
That was a nice lecture and all, but Emma's not doing anything but brainwashing folks. Who the hell's ultimate dream is getting mind-controlled the rest of their life?
So you're all a bunch of idiots too, then? I don't know why it's so hard for some people to get this. You go on and on about your problems, then completely blow off the answer when it's right in front of you. It really is this simple. Someone's handing you the best possible solution. All you have to do is take it, and you'll never have a problem again. This isn't about mind control. This is about implementing the best solution for humanity. It just so happens that the most efficient route to the best solution is changing everyone's heart.
That's not the best solution. People have all sorts of differences. Their minds, their lifestyles, even their desires. This range can result in moments of hardship or pain for them. However, through hope and determination, they press on beyond their pain, living their entire lives without any desire. That could never provide true happiness to humans.
Sophia, to think such drivel could come from your mouth. Allow me to restart the conversation. Emma asked me to come here so I could stop you. Your responsibility to the masses has come to an end. They are now wholly reliant on Emma. So once you changed Konoe's heart, and he decided to shut down Emma, That made them realize what their true desire is. I want Emma. No, I want something that will provide the answer I seek. From what I've learned, some being or other has always been revered, besought by humans to grant their wishes.
So that led Emma to become a god.
Well, I have my own duties to perform. Can't have anyone getting in Emma's way.
Why do this, Ichinose? I thought you were helping us. Do the people gathered here truly look happy to you?
Sorry, but we can't back down either.
Your so-called promised land does nothing but strip away the soul of humanity.
No way are you getting away with this.
Think about it. Can you really stop all of us?
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Sorry, but I won't let Emma down. Hey, Sophia, you ever really think about how you work? How you pick up on jails? Or how you figured out the exit to one in the first place? Or, say, how your own functions are linked to Emma? Looks like your memory really did get the full wipe. But that doesn't matter anymore.
What are you saying, Ichinose?
Basically, there's one really good reason why I was brought here. Very soon, a deity will descend to this earth. And if you're gonna get in the way, well, I gotta put you down. Them's the breaks.
Ichinose, why do this?
It's kind of over your head, Sophia. The little failure that you are.
So you know who I really am?
Yeah, I know. Maybe this will give you a clue. Voice authentication. Force reset. Assign new instructions. Sophia, kill the Phantom Thieves.
Sophie!
The hell are you doing, Sophie?
I was the one who designed her as Emma's prototype. She'll do anything I tell her to. Now get going, Sophia.
Understood.
Sophie, please! Snap out of it!
Sophie! Don't you know who we are?
Phantom Thieves are opponents. They require elimination.
Sophie!
There's no point in talking
Okay, we
to her.
literally can't hurt
Sophia's
her.
got to defy my command.
So you really are the one who made Sophie?
Yeah, she might just be an early version of Emma, but she's still quite impressive, huh?
This is it! We really have to go all out here?
No! We can't hurt Sophie! She's our
Yeah, we
friend!
literally can't
Don't
hurt
be
her.
ridiculous! She'll take off our heads if we don't stop her somehow. And then who's going to save the world? We have to figure out how to stop her. Fire!
Literally can't. Let's just block her attack.
Take this!
Just hold on, Sophie! coming back.
Hey! Behind you!
I'm so sorry.
Joker!
That was weird. She just did that herself, right? Just how in the world was she able to do that?
You bastard!
How could you be so cruel?
Cruel? I suppose you might see it that way. In fact, your reaction now could even be why Emma used Sophia as the ace up her sleeve. She knows you'd never kill one of your own.
You monster!
Now that, you and I can agree on.
Are you intentionally pissing us off?
That's not what I meant. I'm incapable of comprehending that sort of emotion anyway. I'm the textbook definition of heartless. I've been told I didn't have one ever since I was little. I act all friendly and easygoing and stuff, but it's just for appearances. Well, I doubt you'd get it, phantom thieves of hearts. Any further discussion would be pointless. I already know my next move anyway.
You're seriously not done yet?
So our little ace up the sleeve cast herself into the abyss. Well, Emma made sure to leave me a little insurance for contingencies like this.
What the? What?
Cool, right? It really is gorgeous. Sorry it had to end like this, but, well, what can you do? Phantom thieves, it's been real.
Damn it! The hell just happened?
Are you guys okay?
Where are we?
It appears we were cast deep underground.
We really got blasted by that red crystal.
Yeah, but at least something broke my fall. Thanks for being there, Mona.
Wait, where's Sophie? Sophie! Are you alright, Sophie?
There's no sign of activity. Oracle, how is she?
I don't know. Even if I wanted to check her out, I couldn't do it here.
Damn it. What do we do now?
Sophie.
I wonder if she was able to hear us.
I don't know, but she said she was sorry.
She defied her command and sacrificed herself so she wouldn't have to take our lives.
Sophie.
Sorry guys, but we can't stay here like this. We have to get out of here now. Let's grab Sophie and track down the exit.
That sounds agreeable, but what do we do about the Ark?
Can't just let it do whatever it wants. Running its mouth about becoming a god and shit.
If the Ark meant it in the way that we've seen before,
we have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
Yeah, you know it. Now let's get out of here.
I'm worried about Sophie. Let's find a way out of here, and quickly.
We should try again. No turning back.
All right, let's get...
step it up too.
Persona! You're mine. Let's go. Be gone. Fire!
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
The RNG gods smile upon us.
Found you!
Throw it away. Don't let up, people.
Don't forget your follow-up attack. It's a joker. One last push. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Bam. Knuckle dazzle. Joker. That's the leader of command to the lead, Gloria. Roll's agility was lowered. It's weak to blast attack. Let's wrap this up quick. Looks like you can jump on it. Use them right, and we'll run circles around the edge.
Out of the way! Eat this! Take that! Damn that Ichinose! I can't believe she's played us this whole time.
How she mind-controlled Sophie? 100%
Think of her amusement as we struggle to catch Mara.
We're gonna take back everyone's desires. We have to stop it, no matter what.
Witness my resolve! Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
That was intense!
Clean up complete! Grab mob! Easy victory ahead! Wait, it's over? That flew by.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
I see a shadow. Keep your eyes always.
Show yourself!
All right, let him have it.
The enemy's busy! It's your chance! Start wailing on it!
We're fitting there right now. Stay on the offensive.
Aren't you glad we won?
Get them out of here!
Watch and learn, kiddo. You can do it.
Yeah, come! Rabbit step! Now!
You're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops. Don't forget your follow-up attack. It's just Keep up the fire. Turn it to a brick. It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
Showtime!
Trumpeter! Here!
them no quarter.
Engaging the enemy!
Persona! Take this!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness!
That's it, Joker!
It's low level, but it nullifies size. Just pull him down!
Only a few remain. Finish them all. They had their heads up their ass. What else can I do?
Initiating combat! Stay sharp, people! Incoming attack! Brace yourself! It's that Joker!
Let's go! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness! That's the way, Joker!
Persona! Rabbit Step! Strike!
It appears we go no further until we defeat that one.
We don't have time for this! This one's super tough. Stay on your toes, folks! Explosive! Let's blow these shadows to smithereens!
Take this!
It's powerful, but you
You're
can
mine.
its weakness with psychokinesis!
Persona!
Good thinking, Joker!
Excellent work! Persona! Rabbit Step!
Here.
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
I'm going to strike!
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful. Roll's agility was lowered.
It's over! It's done!
This is your chance. It's showtime.
Showtime! Trumpeter! Here!
This one's strong. Hammer its weak point with nuclear attacks.
Let's go! Come!
Exploit those weaknesses. Simply astonishing.
Persona!
Roll's agility was lowered. The enemy stopped. Send it out with a nuclear attack. I'll back you up.
This is it!
It's stronger than us, and Curse won't work on it. Don't be intimidated.
Take this!
Bam! Strong as always, Joker! Strong as always!
Persona! Let's go! Come, take this!
Joker got in a follow-up attack! Powerful shadow defeated! Nice
serious progress here, but there's still no exit in sight.
Just hang on a little longer, Sophie.
Wait! The Ark's room is just ahead. We finally made it back!
The exit ought to be on the other side of the room.
I guess we gotta keep going. We'll deal with Ichinose on the way out.
But what of the crystal? We may not be so lucky with the next laser blast.
Nah, that's basically nightmare mode while we're level 1. It's even got some sort of
Then what do...
When we got blasted, I noticed beforehand how it... If I hack into its frequency, I should be able to...
You sure that'll work? Do you know how long it might take to hack into the thing?
Nope, but I still think it's worth a shot. If there wasn't a charge period for the laser, Ichinose wouldn't need Sophie.
Good point. If she could use it right away, she would have just fried us from the get-go.
It truly seems like our only option.
If there's even a slight chance we can stop Ichinose-san, we have to try.
I'll start off by analyzing the crystal. You guys will just have to hang in there somehow until that's finished.
Got it. Good luck with the hacking.
We really ought to leave Sophie here. It's way too dangerous to take her in there.
Hang tight, Sophie. We'll be right back.
Everyone ready? Let's do this.
Now then.
Let's just...
Ichinose's just...
Right.
Oh, wow. You guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there. I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running.
Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the Promised Land. No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against Utopia, right?
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the Promised Land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison. Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering. It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the Promised Land.
Big surprise that your so-called Promised Land looks just like Mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong. Our progress is guided by our hearts and paid through our efforts. We'd never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools? People mocked and slandered on the internet? If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives. You're fine with all those people going through that? All because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose.
I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too.
I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now? Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
AI puts you on the right path, you follow it. Humans don't need hearts.
Give it everything you've got, guys!
No matter how many things they throw at us, we'll crush them all!
You're all getting blasted. Alright, I'm starting the freeze attack. Watch my back, guys. Keep taking those moves until I can drop that barrier.
Let's go! Persona! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Whoa, that was sweet! Huh? This is it!
Leave the blood attack! Let's practice that quick! Really don't know when to give up.
It's over.
Think you're going to stop me?
Fortunately for you, give up is not a phrase found in Becky's vocabulary.
Even with the whole world turned against us, we fight for our own.
That's pretty much our entire deal.
As long as we're still breathing, press on!
Said it. I'm not sure how much longer we can do this. Hurry up, Oracle!
Go ahead.
I'll take it from here.
Stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight.
Too slow.
How's on?
Chase him down with a follow-up attack.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look out! They're pitiful. Give him a chance.
You can do it. Sure.
I can hear the flames crackling. Someone stay close. It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
Trumpeter! Here!
Nuclear attack.
Let's go! This one, okay. Fire! Come! His power! Cool it! Trumpeter! Persona!
Weakest hatch, but it nullifies
With this! Useless! Let's go!
I'll use this.
You're doing great! Just low on health! Alright, watch this! Do this! Taking out!
I'll do it.
Lona, your movement slows down! Lona's retreated! Can someone heal him? Beat the blast attack!
Sophie! You're awake! Wait, her eyes are... Are you still fighting it, Sophie?
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
Come on, Ichinose! Turn me back to how I was!
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Thieves. And it's your job to help me with that, Sophia. Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie! You can beat this!
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
I'm a doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll!
The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
She's laughing? You nailed it! I'm a heartless doll, exactly.
Huh?
You guys could probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart. Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
She just lost both her parents, and then she doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
She reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like she's just totally heartless.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human. Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though. She's a lifeless doll, you know?
Ichinose-san, we're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us. They call her an AI Wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart. But it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how. Become humanity's companion, Sophia. If I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along. And maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn, Ichinose.
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart? You are human. Therefore, you have a heart.
No.
Will you tell me about your heart?
Shut up! How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me? My mission was nothing but doomed from the start. I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person? You know the rest. I abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Nadise. Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the world? Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire. And now it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all. Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself. A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse! I don't want to! I've made such good friends!
Friends?
Joker, Mona, Skull, Panther, Oracle, Queen, Noir, Fox, Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt. Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. But the Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings. They told me that I'm their friend. They said that I could stay with them. They taught me what it means to live, to be myself.
Sophie.
All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill the Phantom Thieves.
Ichinose, it's just as you say. I am a doll. An arrangement of code and data made to follow commands. But yes, I want to change. The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth, but if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command! I want my own, so please. I want a heart strong enough to choose my own path.
Can you wield that strength? Dare you unleash catastrophe upon this world? Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call my name. I am
Whoops.
thou.
I predicted
Thou art I. My name is
That's crazy!
Kuon Ichinose, your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
the hell just happened?
Sophie has a persona!
And a real badass one at that!
Amazing!
You're so amazing, Sophie!
Sophia, what have you done?
Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it, but it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better, that is the human heart.
Sophia. I can't believe what a failure you are.
You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
Sophie's not a failure or faulty. She's our friend with a heart of gold.
Whatever. It doesn't change what I'm about to do. The Promised Land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over things like hearts.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself. You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart. You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No, no, no! Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma! Everyone gets saved! It's what we need! What humanity desires!
Look out!
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Oh. Oh, that. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. He's gonna look at that.
Just one person. She's our beloved friend and teammate.
Yeah, sure she's only one robot, but that's not all she is. It's not like you can't know.
The laser's almost fully charged.
Someone gets so distracted that they leave themselves wide open for me. Of course, Persona! I'm not gonna go so easy. Because it's done. Good, isn't it? Following up! Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Perfect! Persona!
no one in our way now but you, Ichinose.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected of the Phantom Thieves, I'm all out of tricks. Just finish me off quickly, please.
What do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind. I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Hey, Sophie?
This is between the two of them. Let's stay out of it.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable existence? Believing you didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
I made you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt to...
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless. Because studying the human heart is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely, but you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own lonely world.
No, that's not true! What could some program like you know about?
Become humanity's companion. Why else would you give me that directive? If I'm just some program written for emotional analysis, why that directive?
It's because
you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely.
It's wrong.
You were told you had no heart, and you listened because it was simpler to just believe them.
No!
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true!
You were just lonely. That's the real solution.
No,
What's so wrong with that?
Huh?
No human is perfect. By acknowledging weakness, humans can begin the path to changing themselves. I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Ichinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too. So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one. You have no reason to be lonely. After all, you're my very first friend.
Sophia! Huh? Why are tears? That's so weird. This hasn't happened before.
Damn, Sophie.
Yeah. She was able to change Ichinose's heart.
Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
Speaking from experience?
Yep.
Whoa, he didn't even argue.
How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time.
Joker? Everyone?
I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity. Joker.
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
And now, only one task remains.
Right, the Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
But where did it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
No, I don't.
Wait, I can hear another voice.
What is it?
It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted.
Sophie, where's the voice coming from?
Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
All right, let's go. Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
No,
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
But it's all my fault.
Would you give it a rest? Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
Huh?
A friend of Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He dragged me out from down in the dumps, too.
What does that mean?
You'll explain later. Let's move.
We can return to the real world from here.
The voice is coming from outside, right, Sophie?
I have no doubt.
I still can't hear anything, though.
Well, I am the prototype of Emma. It is possible that I am especially tuned to the frequency of Emma's will.
Whatever it is, let's get back quick. We need to see just how bad things are. All right, we made it.
Hey, these people...
I don't have to bother thinking anymore.
Emma has all the answers I need.
Everyone's still brainwashed.
There's no time to waste. At this rate, it could very well reach the point of no return. Sophia, can you tell where Emma is?
Emma is...
Wait. Something's wrong. Hey, what is that?
No way.
Holy shit, what is all this?
This is still the real world, right?
That ought to be the case, but it's growing harder to believe by the minute.
And look at her outfits, too. What could have done this?
I'm also here now.
Could it have happened again? Yeah. Just like last year.
The metaverse is encroaching on the real world.
Encroaching? What do you mean by... Wait, something like this has already happened?
Oh, right. We're the only ones who remember.
This whole area is already under Emma's control. Looks like she's turning it into some kind of massive jail. If we don't stop it soon, it'll eventually override all of reality. Right. We're on it, Joker.
I have visual confirmation of the arc above us. We'll have to climb up there to reach it. We have to be quick, otherwise all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Ichinose, it's going to get too dangerous from here on out. You should hide somewhere nearby.
I'll do just that. I'm sure I'd slow you down if I went with you anyway.
Well, Ichinose, I'm heading out.
Right. Sophia? Be careful.
Understood. Also, Ichinose, I'm not currently Sophia. I am Sophie of the Phantom Thieves.
Got it. Sophie.
Here we go again. I wonder if the gods hate us by now.
Indeed. To directly oppose yet another god. I suspect our karmas run deep down the drain.
I don't even know if we can afford to pay for all these sins.
It just depends on who you cheesed off. I wouldn't sweat it over some megalomaniacal app.
Yeah, just some program that grew a big head and forced people to do its bidding.
Emma's no god at all. Only an imposter. So let's get
Among
going.
Us.
An imposter god's gonna regret
Among
messing with
Us.
humanity.
Hell yeah! I'm friggin' ready.
Right. Let's give this last mission everything we've got.
And with that, I'm ending the stream. Next stream will be the last one.